Are you gonna fall asleep while standing up? You do that a lot, you know. Hi guys, welcome back to part 2 of I'm getting an exotic animal. In the last video, I kind of made it into a guessing game, and a few people pointed out to me that I had already shared what I got on other social media platforms. So it's more so for my nephews because they don't know what pet I got, so they can watch it and then guess and then hopefully maybe see this video. But if you thought or knew that I was getting a hedgehog, you were correct. I gotta get her. She's asleep because it's the middle of the day, so she's not gonna be very happy with me. She might not be very active, but it is so hot and I wanted to do this before I had a shower because she is kind of dirty because they get poop boots when they run on their wheel because they only tend to go to the bathroom when they're moving. So when they're on their wheel running and running and running and running, and then they poop and pee, and then they run and run and run and run, they get poop boots. Luckily though, she's only recently started to do that on her wheel, but she's also just started to use her wheel. I thought she was a little broken because she didn't touch her wheel for the first week that I had her. And like the woman said when she described her to me, she said that she was lovely and chubby. And that was it. I didn't need to see a picture of her. I didn't need to know any description. I was like, done. Me too. Same. I understand this hedgehog already. We're good. We're good. We're on the same page. So then she sent me a picture of her, and yes, she is a chubby girl. The little donut that I bought her, I don't think she'll ever sleep on it because if she lays down flat on top of it, you can't see it. But she hasn't actually done that yet, but I keep trying to get her to. But let me go get her and I'll introduce you to her. Okay. Welcome to the family, Miss Harley Quill. Say hello, baby. I know I woke you up, I'm sorry. I'm only holding her with a towel right now because, as you can see, she's like all prickled up. So it really actually quite hurts when she does that, and until she's much more used to me and used to me handling her, I, for the most part, use a towel. But like at night when I'm chilling with her, I just let her have free range and she lets me pick her up no problem then. So, but I think it's because I woke her up that she's not very happy. What are you doing? Can you show them what you look like when you're rolled up in your little ball? And that's what she looks like all in her little ball. She's so cute. So I'm gonna put her back because it is middle of the day and she wants to be sleeping. But I am so in love with her. Like I said, her name is Harley Quill, after Harley Quinn. But I like to try and put a spin on names. I mean, Keela is like tequila without the T. So why can't Harley Quill exist? It was either that or Pocahontas. That one was like a winner, and then I don't know if I saw it or what, but yeah, Harley Quill, and I was like, done. And I was kind of throwing the name back and forth with my cousin, and like she's a die-hard Harley Quinn fan. So I was like, okay, she kind of is against it, like I won't do it, but she was down for it. So now she's going back to sleep. So yeah, I wanted a pet, and I was like, oh, I could get a dog because why not? I have so much time now since I was laid off. And then I was like, ooh, having another animal in here, it's quite small, and Keela does have like a only child complex when it comes to dogs apparently. And then I was like dead set on getting a bird. I was like, yeah, birds are nice and easy. I grew up with a bird. I loved him. So I was doing so much research on them and like what you have to do, what you have to get, and just making notes and just researching up on them, so I knew when I really wanted to get one, I'd be ready. I was trying to stay away from like PetSmart to buy the animal, just because I know PetSmart, they do adopt like actual adoptions, but also I don't know where they get those animals from, and so I was looking on, I think it was Kijiji, and then I wasn't finding anything except for like hamsters, and no thank you, I'm sorry, no. But then I saw this ad for a hedgehog, and I wanted a hedgehog for quite some time, but I forgot that I wanted a hedgehog. it was like a no-brainer, and they're so cute. The breeder that I got her from, she was taking deposits for litters in October. So I was like, okay, put me down, send her my deposit and everything. And then I was reading her page and it said they also adopt out adults. And I was like, oh, because their mamas only have a maximum of 6 litters, so 2 litters a year, and then they're retired. And sometimes there's hedgehogs that just aren't ready to be moms, don't want to be moms, so they have to adopt them out. So I sent her a message and I was like, oh, also I would be interested in an adult if one becomes available sooner. One day I remember exactly where I was. I was in Michael's and she texted me saying that she had a mama that had 2 litters now, and it was clear that she just didn't want to be a mom. So she's just over a year old and needs to be rehomed. And her description, like I said, was she's lovely and chubby. And I have the proof. I will put it right here because I thought she was talking about me. And so I was like, done. Done, 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 done. At first I was like, okay, feel free to send pictures. Or no, I think she said that she would send pictures. And so I was like, okay. And then I was like, you know what? I don't even care what she looks like. Just from that description, I want her. Done. Deal. Take her. And I mean, I guess that it's a bit easier for me because babies go through quilling, and it's where they lose their baby quills and new quills come in. And I mean, getting pricked with a quill isn't fun. So to have one of those come up through my skin, I think I would feel way too bad for it, and I wouldn't know what to do with it, and I would just be angry. And so now I've passed that stage. But because she's an adult, I find it's going to take a bit more to bond to her, but she's already shown great progress with me, so I'm stoked. Like, she stays soft for the most part when she's running around, and only if I make like a sudden move will she kind of quill up and be like, what the heck? And Keela is, her first little while with her, she was like, oh, this thing I don't think it should be here, it doesn't belong here, get rid of it. But she knows now that from like 9 to midnight, 10 to midnight is hedgie time. So I literally just take her out, let her crawl on me, play with her, do things with her, watch a movie. And Keela will sit up on some blankets. I'll put up some blankets and I'll put a towel up so like the hedgie can't get to her, but she's so close to me. And that has been working great. And she's even gotten a little brave that in the middle of hedgie time, she will walk across to me, which is brave because she never knows where the hedgie is. It was just such a good process. The breeder is so amazing. She lets you keep her number, and for any questions, just text her anything. She's been breeding for years. She's the sweetest woman. When I met her, she met me in person. She does ship them to places in Canada, but she was so close to me that I just drove up and got her. And that's my new little family now. I got a Chihuahua and the hedgie. I'm so happy. I think my mom gets sick of me talking about how much I love this hedgehog, but I seriously love her. Like, she's so great. She's even peed on me, pooped on me, you name it, she's done it. I don't even care. I don't even care. She's too dang cute. I mean, yes, obviously it's disgusting, but you can be clean. And now I know, like, don't have a shower before hedgie time. Wait till the day after or after hedgie time to have a shower. Learned my lesson. I have to give her her first bath here in the next day or so, so I will be filming that as well, because I've watched so many videos on how to take care of them and like how to bathe them, how to clip their nails, which I've done one foot so far, because when she sprawls out and her legs go out, then I can kind of just hold it and clip. But she doesn't let me anywhere near her front legs yet, so they say having a bath and doing it is much easier, so we will try that. And I also want to make a foraging box, because hedgehogs, they naturally forage for food and insects and stuff, so I want to make a box that I can put her in and she can forage and whatnot, because in her paper bedding it just doesn't work as well, in my opinion. But yeah, so I did a bit of a montage of clips that I've taken of her over the last couple weeks, and I hope you enjoy it. I get to go pick up my newly adopted Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And we will be seeing you next time. Bye, guys.